Hello children, welcome to my channel Dear Little Learners. And today I have brought test of divisibility part 2 for you. In my part 1 I have explained you from test of divisibility by 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now in this I will tell you the rest of the divisibility test. And now I am starting with test of divisibility by 7. For this children, we have to remember these 3 steps. The first step is double the digit at one's place. Next, find the difference between the number obtained by doubling the digit and the number formed by rest of its digits. I will explain you how. And the third step is if the number obtained is divisible by 7, then the given number is also divisible by 7. To explain these steps children, I am taking a number 6895. See the first step. As I have written here, double the digit at one's place. Here we have 5 at one's place. So we have to double that digit. Okay. So it becomes 2 5s are 10. And in second step I have written, find the difference between the number obtained by doubling the digit and the number formed by the rest of its digits. It means if the number we have 6895 and the last 5 we have to double that, and the rest of the number 689 we have got, this we have to subtract with this number which we doubled. So 689 when we subtract with 10 we got 679, and when you divide it by 7 you find that it is divisible by 7. That means 6895 is divisible by 7. So this is the method of finding divisibility test of 7. Now the next is test of divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digits on its extreme right is divisible by 8. Similarly in 4 children we have done. In 4 we have taken divisibility by 4, in that we have taken the last 2 digits, but in divisibility by 8 we have to take the last 3 digits. For that I will show you with the help of an example. See the number 67,53,104. So the last 3 digits 104, when we divide we can find that it is divisible by 8. That means this whole number is divisible by 8. So we have this number at 10 lakhs place, but no need of dividing this whole number, only we will divide the last 3 digits as we divided here. So if in any number the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, whole number is divisible by 8. Now we have test of divisibility by 9. According to this, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is also divisible by 9. It is same as divisibility test by 3 children. For example, here we have considered a number 8,67,105. First we have find out the sum of its digit as we have done in divisibility test by 3. Similarly, we have done in divisibility test by 9 also. And we have find out the sum of its digit and we got 27. And 27 is divisible by 9. That means this number is divisible by 9. Next is test of divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 when its unit digit is 0. For example, see these numbers. It has 0, 0 and here also 0 at units place. That means at ones place. That means it is divisible by 10. Whereas these numbers which has 5, 2, 4 etc. they are not divisible by 10 because they don't have 0 at their unit places. Now at last but not the least, we have test of divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of its digits at odd places and the sum of its digit at even places is either 0 or a multiple of 11. It means that if we have any number children, okay, and we have the odd places and even places, how? See this number We have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Total they have 6 places. Now we will take the numbers. We will find the sum of the digits which are odd places. That like first, third, and fifth. That is 4, 7, and 6. And we got the answer 17. And similarly, separately, we will find out the sum of digit at even places. That means second, fourth, and sixth. So we have added 9, 3, and 5. And again we got 17. That means after that we have to find the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digits at even places. That means these odd and even places sum, we have to find out their difference. And the difference which we are getting, if it is either 0 or a multiple of 11, that means this number will be divisible by 11. And here when we subtract, we find out the difference, we got 0. That means this number is divisible by 11. So children, these all have we have done test of divisibility, and I hope you have learnt, you have understood it. If you have any problem or you want to ask anything, or for any number you want to find out the divisibility test, you can ask me in your comment box also. I will definitely answer. And please don't forget to share this video with your friends and subscribe my channel also. Okay, bye bye.